Hey coach, welcome. So glad you found us on YouTube. Let me know how I can help. As you can see, I've won lots of championships. I've won my fair share of balls behind, run one of the best high school programs in the country, coached a bunch of NBA guys. Let me help you become a better basketball coach. This video is just one small piece. Let me mentor you. Teachhoops.com. Click down below or above. We'll help you do that. It is the one-stop shopping for basketball coaches. But the best part is you get a Yoda, you get a mentor. I will help you. You'll get my personal email address. You will get one-on-one calls, office hours, you name it. We will help you become a better basketball coach. Enjoy. Say that again, the drag.
The drag series that we just worked on before, that's something that I would just work on pretty much every day if you really want to work on getting your pull-up off or being able to get your...
And what do you mean by drag series? Which one is that?
Drag series is that we attacked it, and then we worked on the moves right here, and the 3 different moves coming off that hesitation, that drag hesitation.
Okay.
Because if you watch like Isaiah Thomas, the reason why he's so effective is because all he does is drag and read. He's really good at reading. So
right.
If the defense backs up, right, he would just come up into his pull-up.
Right.
Knock that down. If they came and he dragged, right, so the thing is, if you're here guarding me, Drew.
And the drag you can see if you're getting doubled too.
And the defense is always wrong here, right? So if you're even with me right now, right, and I drag, you have to make a decision. You're either going to come and play me even, right? But most of the time, you're either going to play me too far this way or too far this way. So now I know if you play me too far this way, I'm going to hit my crossover and I'm going to attack back this way because I have an angle now.
Right.
If you stay too far this way, right, I can beat you a little bit, get that angle, and I can get up into that same foot, same hand stretch finish before the defense can recover. I got my shot off there. And then if they get tired of getting beat and they just back up off of you, right, because I'm selling this drive like this, and I pop up, I can get that shot off.
Right. You know the way I refer to, if you ever played bumper cars or do like the racetrack thing, if you can hit the back wheel, the car in front of you will spin. It's similar to when you're getting somebody. If you can get them on your hip, then you got them. It's like,
it's over.
Yeah, it's over.
And like off that drag, the reason why I like it is because the defense has to make a decision on how they're going to guard you. So the key on this drag is to give yourself enough time to read and get it out as far as possible. So from here, if I do a small drag, they don't have to move that much. The key is to get a big drag, because the farther I drag, the more distance they have to cover, and the more likely they are to make a mistake, right? They might be late. They might come to my hip, right? They might just kind of sag off and play the drive. The bigger you pull, right, the bigger that drag, the more that gap is going to be there. It's going to be easier to read. It's going to give you more time to get your shot off.
What if they just play you perfect and stay?
If they play you perfectly, and you get here, you kind of have a decision, right? Because the thing is, if you're moving, right? If I drag, you're moving. So what happens if I attack this hip? And you still move, and we run into each other. What are they going to call 9 times out of 10 if we're both moving and going that spot?
Fall on you.
Every single time.
Yep.
All the time. So I give people in foul trouble all the time. I would just drag and I'd attack a hip if they played me close, and it was either they're gonna let me go or they're gonna get a foul.
Right, and then you got to make a choice. Oh, I got to stay off him because I just pick up my second foul, and now
boom,
yeah,
and you knock it down because you work on it 1,000 times and you have that. So the reason why I like that drag is because it gives you a lot of options and it makes it easy to read the defense.
And how quick does that have to be? Like just enough to read and then go? Or?
We'll try to do it on him right now.
Good, right there.
Like that.
So one.
And you kind of, to be honest, Drew, you do the drag. You don't know you're doing it. You do it a lot when you're playing pickup.
Key is you got to get low, right?
Yeah.
Right there, if we go chest to chest, that's hard for you to get through, especially if I'm stronger than you. But if you put your shoulder at right? Think about it. If you try to drive, you know that drill when we go to Chris ball like this, and you drive me, how hard is that, right? And your shoulders are facing straight at you. Now imagine trying to do that drill when I'm like this and pushing on your chest. You're never gonna get anything, right? You have more momentum when your shoulders are down. So when you do this drag and you're going to attack somebody, your shoulders have to be down. Why? Because you give more contact. Running backs go straight up, go straight like this, right? Their shoulders are down. They don't go straight up. Why would you? Drop those shoulders. You're going to attack. Drag. Good. There you go. There you go. Good. Oh. Now, one thing that we'll do with this drag series, and I haven't showed it yet because we're working on some stuff that we're doing one-on-one and not with partners. If I'm here as his coach, right, or as a defender, I'll be a dummy defender a lot of times, and I'll show him specific reads on purpose. So we'll go through this, and it'll be drag reads, where he'll go through and do these moves. He'll drag, and I'll show him jumping this
You
far.
give him different things.
So he has to read it and make that decision. So he's
Yep.
actually working on making that decision game time.
Because you know what he's going to have to read, and then you make him read a different thing.
Then I
Okay.
Hey, Coach, I'm glad you enjoyed that video. Let me know how I can help you become a better basketball coach. Teachhoops.com is one way that I can do that. I have coached at every level, won lots of championships, lots of rings. Let me know how I can help you become a better basketball coach on and off the court. So check out teachhoops.com for that.